Hi there, let's try this again. Take two of the content clarity reading. Thank you for joining if you are joining live and of course on the replay. My name is Cindy Van Arnam and I'm an intuitive content coach. And I use tools such as tarot, numerology, and sacred archetypes to dive into your true purpose and how you show up in the world so that you can create consistent content and get your message out there without the overwhelm and stress that can come from creating content day after day after day and being visible and showing up and showing the world who you truly are. So without further ado, today's reading, the top of mind card is the Eight of Wands. There we go. So the Eight of Wands is really about a powerful focus on desire and intention and moving at warp speed towards that and feeling as if all things are pointing in that one direction. So that feels really good today. I know today does feel very fast paced. I didn't have a lot scheduled today, and yet I still feel like I'm doing 10 million things, and I'm not quite sure how that happened. So it's definitely top of mind today that things are going at warp speed. What we want is the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords is about we want to keep things close to ourselves and not express to the world just yet. We want to play small and hide away. So we may be feeling like we don't want to put our message out there today. So that's something to be uber aware of. And if you caught content conversations earlier this morning, I was talking about unsticking the stuck. And if you are in a rut, it's important to interrupt that. And you get to choose. You get to choose if you're in a rut or not. You get to choose if you want to stay in the pity party or get out of it. And so I feel like this card, us wanting to play small and stay hidden, is part of that rut. So that's important to be aware of. What we need is the Five of Pentacles. So we need to notice that there is abundance all around us if we can just open our eyes and look for it. Even if it seems that we can't see it through the fog, it is definitely there. Super important. I mean, if you look at this card, it's kind of hidden in, the pentacles are hidden in the clouds, and they're looking away from it and not really seeing it. Maybe a bit stubborn that they don't want to see it. So again, not playing small and wanting to sneak away and hide. So what we want and what we need are definitely connected today. And how do we get both is judgment. Now, judgment is about becoming aware and enlightening ourselves to a new reality, shifting our perspective, checking in with our beliefs. Do you believe that you can be abundant or that you will always play small? So again, unsticking the stuck. If you feel stuck, what's the belief that you're holding on to that you can shift and change? You get to choose your beliefs. So if you don't like believing that you're always going to be broke and that you're never going to succeed, then choose to believe a different thought. Everything is a thought that comes into our head. We get to choose if we keep that thought and put meaning to it, or let it go and go back into the ether and become something else. So everything in your life is a choice. You can choose to see the abundance that may be hidden right now, but you can choose to see it today in the roof over your head, in the car that gets you from A to B, in the children coming home from school and it's a Friday afternoon and you get to play with them and have fun and spend a weekend off, in the sunshine that's shining in the sky today, in the rain that came down this morning. You can find that abundance everywhere if you choose to see it. So super important today to just open your eyes, shift your perspective a little bit, and choose a different thought. So hope that's helpful. Let me know if you have questions, and I'll be sure to get back to those and answer any questions. And I will be on tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time-ish. I have a client call, but I will be on around 11 a.m. for another content conversation, and again at 1 p.m. for another content clarity reading. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye for now.